Hey everyone. You know, knowing that we create our reality, I still forget so many times to focus on these things. And I thought that would be worth mentioning because I've been working on these things for quite a while now. And it's so easy that I forget that I need to focus and not let my thoughts go astray, because the world has ways to pull your attention away from you, and you're the only one who can focus. And if we don't practice this consistently, it's easy to stray. We got to take the time to breathe, trust, and allow, and focus on the important things, the things in life that are important to us. Or life will simply run away in different directions that we probably don't want to go. Yeah, I mean, watch The Truman Show. That's something I've had an opportunity to come across lately. Very real. It's very real. I think about the scene where it's just raining on him, on Jim Carrey. And I can relate to that so many times. I think every time I see that, I can relate to it. And it's just a strong reminder of what our thoughts bring to us. Because we are creating our reality. And, almost 49 years I've lived this earth without realizing these things. So many subtle things through our day that we can think about that will have an outcome. And, that outcome may not be what we want it to be. So we have to be careful with our thoughts and our focus. I watch a lot of videos, guys. I consume a lot of information because I've been learning a lot recently. And I've learned from many different people. And I've learned that's a wise way to learn things, is to take in knowledge from many different areas and put them together as they correspond to each other. And that's how you get truth. Because there's lots of false things floating around, and they will get mixed in there if you don't know how to discern them. So one good way to be sure about that is to have a well-rounded frame of knowledge intake. There are many like-minded individuals that you can follow that will keep you on the right path. Once you find them and stick with them, you can learn a lot. Also, we have to be careful with how much that we take in. there's a balance. Everything needs to be balanced. Balance in all we do is key. So, you know, when you take something in, you need to be returning the favor to someone in some way, somehow. You know, whether it's creating content, as I'm doing here, paying your dues to the ones who you've learned from, help them out. Everything is energy, and energy has to have that balance as well. Just remember to be true to yourself, follow your heart, be discerning. Don't give yourself away where it's not appreciated. But speak your mind. Don't sleep on your talents, your abilities to help the world, to help yourself. It helps us all. And for a long time, you know, guys, I've been asleep in many ways that I'm just waking up to in the last, you know, the last 5-6 years I've started this journey, maybe longer, but noticeable things to me, probably the last 5-6 years. And it keeps getting better. I've put myself in a position that I'm in today. You know, I've created my life. So there are things that I wasn't aware of. The ways I should be talking to myself and others, and the things I should be thinking of. At one point, I wasn't as aware of this, and the more aware I become, the more focus I put on the things that I want, the more that I see in my life. My video is maybe cut short, so I'm going to end this here. I love you guys. Stay true to yourself. Have a great day.